Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Silonn brand, their countertop ice maker. This is a beautiful green color. It kind of reminds me of the trucks in the 50s that had this color. I really like it. And this will produce 9 cubes in 6 minutes time, which is pretty amazing, or 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. It's got a self-cleaning function and ice scoops included and a basket. We're going to show that. It makes this 2 sizes of bullet ice. Comes with an instruction manual right here telling you how to operate the unit, and a handle that's real simple to install, and this really generously long cord, which I really appreciate. So this cord itself is about 6.5 feet long, and that's nice so that you can really put this anywhere on your counter, and has rubberized feet on the bottom of it. It just looks really attractive. Now the first thing I want to tell you is that when you get the unit, the shipping company may not always have it in a vertical position, so just to be safe you want to keep this vertical for 24 hours before you plug it in, so that all the compressor oils have time to go back down to the base. This is the real deal. These actually have compressors in them. So they're not Piezo, they're actual compressors with a lot of ability to make ice. So let's take a look at the side view right here. There is a vent right there, and that's what's going to keep the hot air flowing out of the unit, and that's working with the actual compressor. Let's look at the back right here. Very important. See the brand, model, power, and the ETL rating right there. That's very important because that tells you that this has been tested for safety. There's a number right there, and they do a whole bunch of tests on it to make sure that it is totally safe to use. And also there is a vent on this side also. One of these might be an intake, or there might be an exhaust for each one. Now this handle has a notch on there, and it goes in place just like that, drops in, and then that's it. Let's take a look. This opens up, and inside here is the included scoop and the little ice bucket. First thing we're going to do is we're going to run a cleaning function on this to make sure that it's all clean. Let's take a look at the inside of the unit. In the back there are the tubes that get really cold and form the ice cube. They get shaken off and it goes into that little shovel. We're going to show all that. There is a maximum water level right there, you could see. Don't exceed that. On the bottom there's a little filter, and you see the plug right there. That's an important plug that allows you to drain this over the counter. So if you had it over your sink, just like this, you can gain access to, see that plug right there? You unplug that, and then you could drain this right in your sink if you're not using it, or you just want to get rid of the excess water. So I just put water in it right now. You can see the water there up to the max. Now we're going to put the filter basket in there, and I'm even going to put that to clean it. Then we're going to close this up, and I'm going to power it up for the first time. So we have it plugged in. I'm seeing the power blinking right there. Then there's an on-off clean button right here. And I'm seeing the mechanism inside here starting up. And it's running a pump, and it is transferring the water into a loop or back into itself, which will clean the whole inside, which is nice. We're going to let that run. Before I forget, you can see there's sensors right there, and those sensors actually detect if the ice is full, and it will shut the unit down. Any water from the ice not being used will drain right back into that storage tank. So I finished the cleaning cycle. I have the unit on, and you see you could select small or large. I'm going to select large initially. It has an ice full indicator to let you know, and it'll let you know when to add water there also. So right now the compressor is kicked on, and it is chilling those little tubes, and right now that little tray has water in it. That's where it's going to make the ice. So while this is making ice, talk a little more about the company. The Silonn brand is the #1 selling brand of ice makers in the US, and they partner and support water.org to help people get access to clean water around the world. So anytime you purchase this product, you're helping other people get clean water. The product gets really high customer ratings on Amazon. You can see the slide right there, and I think you're going to be happy with the product. It's also really quiet. So it's running right now. It's less than 35 dB. Very similar to a working refrigerator. And this transparent cover allows you to see what's going on in the ice making process. The sheet is also small, 11 inches by 9 inches by 11 inches. And you just look how attractive it is. It's got that beautiful color on there, and it's not going to take up much space at all on your counter. So it's been about 7 minutes. Let's see what it does right here. It looks like it's ejecting the ice cubes. Here's a little scoop. And it dropped them in the basket. Now it's going to make the next batch. It's filling in that little tray. And then it's going to run the compressor again and make another batch. We're just going to let this run. Oh, there's the very first batch. You could see the shape of it. It's kind of like a little cone, but it's definitely an ice cube. So I stepped away, doing a little editing, and I could hear the machine going in the background. Just look at that. That wasn't that much time, and I got all these cute little ice cubes to use. So neat how it just keeps running. It's kind of like set it and forget it, and don't worry about it. You just get ice. So after testing the Silonn brand, their countertop ice maker in this beautiful green, what do I think about the product? Very nice. Very functional, attractive looking packaging, simple mechanism, simple display to use, the selection of the ice cube size, the fact that it just keeps cranking away making ice cubes is so nice, because then you have ice cubes ready to use for any occasion. Nice product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to alert to new video uploads. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. There'll be ordering links in the information and comments section. Please use those links if you buy the product to help support this channel. I hope this video helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.